full screen here. And let's see if this is working. Looks like it's working. All right. What is this? PDF 7? 7. It's exciting. Exciting stuff. More minutia. But here we go. Let's see. Hispanic female, 5'1", honey, black. On Sunday, 1st on October, I was working at the Route 91 Country Music Festival. Went at 1 p.m. I was at the fresh water, selling water. The whole day it was nice. Let's see, nice and going smooth. Customers were nice. When the last singer showed up, he sang a couple songs. I heard loud noise, so I thought it was fireworks coming from Mandalay Bay because that's what I looked up at first. Again, everybody looked up Mandalay Bay. It's not hard to figure out the shots are coming from Mandalay Bay. And if you want to believe multiple bullshit, that's fine. But there were shots coming from Mandalay Bay, obviously. My boy El Red, he wasn't there. All right, so because that's what I looked up at first, but there was no fancy lights. Singer kept on singing. When again, we heard it, but this time was shots. People started running from the front by the stage towards the back, screaming, shouting, shoots. Shoots? Or is that supposed to be shooter? But she wrote shoots. Let me make the screen bigger, man. All right. People came to my stand trying to get out through the back. I started running, but I got stuck on my stand because everyone by the bleachers run through the back. I ran to the food truck because the 10th of October. Okay, so this person walked in the police station. Do this to hide. There was like 5 people plus 2 employees and me hiding because I thought they were shooters on the floor inside the event. After my boss came inside too and was recording, and we saw all these people recording. Man, everyone was recording that night. We saw the gunshots coming from the Mandalay Bay Casino. We saw the gunshots coming from Mandalay Bay Casino. So there's a person that legit, claims they actually saw where the gunfire was coming from. I decided to run out of the food truck because of gas tank. Now, I don't know if that's the same food truck, but yeah, we do have some video inside one of these food trucks. When I ran, people started was saying ran. They're coming, and with still gunshots going on, I ran towards Tropicana parking lot behind. I was in shock, trauma. I even pee in myself. All right, TMI. But how do you pee in yourself? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. While I was running, when all of a sudden a gang, apparently English is not this person's first language, so I give him some slack here. Again, people saying run. It says ran. Shooter are coming. So I jump a wall with other people. We ran toward Desert Rose Resorts, like 20, 30 people. Went inside the apartment. That 2 mans were kindly to let us in. I was so scared, not knowing what was going on, only at what people were screaming and shouting, saying. One of the person I worked with was in that room too. Let's see. I stayed there. Everyone was scared. We were all ducked down, and one guy was saying that they were shooting at New York, MGM, Monte Carlo, Bellagio casinos. My friend tried to get me out of the room. But I couldn't leave. I was in shock, and she said there was an active shooter, so I told her to leave. We were in lockdown until almost 4 a.m. I don't know if I consider that lockdown. Kind of there by your own choice, the apartments. I don't think those were locked down. We didn't know exactly what was going on or how many shooters were in. Then one guy was in contact with, I believe, a fireman or policeman, and he said to stay inside the room, that there was SWAT around us, and that we were safe. I was so scared. I just wanted to go home, to come home to my kids. A lady got sick, couldn't breathe because she found out her son got shot. It was a horrible night, saying people on the floor, I guess seeing people on the floor, hurt. After we were able to leave from there, redacted, come back to pick us up. But we had to walk to Paradise and Tropicana. He took me home. I got to have and thank God for me to be safe. Then I hugged my son because I thought I wasn't going to make it. The past days have been horrible. I'm scared. My stomach's still not good. On Wednesday or Thursday, I went to see a therapy counseling. At Bridge Counseling, I was able to cry it all out. It is helping me on Monday, 10/9/17. I went back again. My life has changed after Sunday mass shooting. I give thanks to God that I'm able to be with my kids. All right. So the important part of this is this person actually saw the shooter, or saw the, guess muzzle blast, saw where the shooting was coming from. So that is actually a kind of an important statement. Eyewitness. All right. White female. Okay. We're facing the stage on the left side when I heard what sounded like firecrackers. To my right, a girl in denim shorts and white tank top was on the ground. The crowd began to run toward the emergency exit. We ran to Hooters parking lot, hearing gunfire periodically. We then got in a car and went to Tahiti Village with another couple. Let's see. Dim shorts and white tank top. I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. Oh my God, does that say Caucasian? I hope this says Caucasian, not Canadian again. Henderson Hospital, brown blue, 5'8". Let's see. Heard what I thought was fireworks to the west. Second round began. Everyone started running. I saw a female dead on the ground and took cover underneath the trash can. During the pause, I jumped the middle barrier in the middle, back from the stage, sound crew, and while running east north, I saw an event employee dead on the ground. We know who that is. Everyone was running the same northeast direction, and during the next round of fire, I took cover behind a bar. I could tell the rounds were coming from the southeast, but that was all. Let's see, one or two more rounds were shot off, and during another break, ran to the exit to the east. I believe that there was no more shooting after that, but I don't remember. I ran through the whatever lot to the east and over to the airport hangar. And when someone broke a window, and we waited till we found us, and till Metro found us and moved us. Okay. Thomas Mack Center. Okay, this is done in the morning. All right. Let's see. Caucasian. Female, 5'2", brown blue. We were having dinner at the Mandalay Bay. We were sheltered by. My God, dude, what the fuck? What is this crap? This ain't even English. We were sheltered by something to a service cell. Shuttled? I don't know. To the service area, then to the hangar. Whatever. And then we were asked to stay in the. Yeah, I don't know. That may as well be in Spanish, man. What the fuck? After that, we got on a bus and were, I guess, taken to the center. Yeah, okay. Not a lot there anyway. Let's see. Yeah, everything's redacted on this one. At Route 91, standing in front of lighting. Um, 10 people to my left and heard fireworks and then an automatic gun. I turned around. I laid on ground. I laid on ground and then got up and run. There is a dead guy in front of lighting. I ran to, yeah, whatever that says. Not too worried about that. Let's see. Caucasian male, 5'10, black, green. Oil field trucker. All right. All right. Truck driver. Let's see. Was it Jason Aldean? Music was loud. Heard a couple pops. Didn't react. Then there was a string of pops, and I thought it sounded like gunshots. Then I saw glass breaking on a nearby bar, and I dived. I guess dived in. I think we all did it once. The crowd stampeded, and some people were motionless on the ground. We ran west, I think, through a bar and through a gate, taking cover between bursts of running. We ended up at the airport hangar and took over there. Police and EMS arrived within 10 to 15 minutes, estimated. And policeman was very professional and calming. Short time later, we were bused at UNLV. My wife was by my side throughout this. UNLV, 2 a.m. All right. Roll right along, man. These are easier than most. Thought I heard firecrackers, but then realized it was gunfire. Me and my husband started running and followed the crowd. We'd hit the ground when we heard the gunshots and started running when it stopped. I did not see where it was coming from. All right. Wonder if that's the wife of the other guy. Let's see. Let's see. White female. Okay. Brown, blue. Anytime. Let's see. Route 91. Oh, nice riding. Nice riding. Let's see. Route 91. I was standing about 25 feet from center stage when the first round of shots went off. Knew it was gunshots, and a woman about 5 feet to my right was shot. Let's see. So 25 feet from the stage. Okay. Everyone started screaming, and we got as low as we could, shielding our heads. We waited for a pause in the shots. We then hopped over the first gate and took cover again. After another round of shots, we hopped over the second gate and went running. And that would be on film, most likely. Let's see. We ran left of the stage when facing it. We came to a building where someone had broken a window to get inside. Uh, they opened a garage door, and a bunch of people were inside. There was a plane and some vehicles inside. Me and my brother and a friend took cover in an Escalade. All the other people left the garage. We stayed in the car until SWAT came to get us. When the shots first started, a woman to my right screamed that she could see the window at Mandalay Bay open. Oh, shit. Broken window. Of course, this is secondhand information there. Let's see. Wound on right leg. All right. White female. Light. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what she does. I was standing with my husband on the right side of the stage, about 25 feet back. About the same place as the other people. What the hell just happened? All right. Let's see. 15 feet up the center rail. I heard what thought was firecrackers going off. Saw smoke, so I didn't think anything about it until the gunshot sounded again. I turned to my right, and the girl standing next to my husband started to fall, and she said that she had been shot and couldn't breathe and collapsed. My husband and I tried to get help for her. Once somebody was with her, we jumped the railing and ran to the stage. During this time, shots kept going. We hid under the stage and hid. Yeah, okay. There was one younger guy under the stage who was shot as well. And my husband and I, got shirts for the people, helping him to apply pressure to his wounds. We were then told to run, which we did. Thomas and Mack, 2nd of October. Why did they? For some reason, they whited out the time on that. I don't know why they would do that. White male, 5'8", brown blue. Heard what we thought was firecrackers. Let's see. Then the second group of shots came. Lady standing next to me got shot in the upper chest center. She said she got shot and couldn't breathe and started to fall. Geez, these people are all in the same place. What if there's one group? Let's see. Everyone grabbed her and we all laid down for cover. After a few more groups of shots, instead of off, it's of shots. We got up and I don't know, got over the rail. I don't know, went over the rail and hid under the stage. More shots fired. One man was dragged under the stage, shot. I gave the people helping him my shirt. We all got out of there. Some time went by, and he got taken away. All right. Tom Smack. Let's see. Homicide, male, 6 foot, black, brown. Whatever. Let's see. I was working at the event the whole weekend. And when Sunday came, our supervisor from the Route 91 concert told us we can leave early, and it was around 10 when he clocked us out. We walked past, wow, got out right in time. We walked past the main stage, and we stayed watching. No, you didn't. We stayed watching the concert for a few seconds. Then me and a few coworkers walked over toward the food trucks so I could use my last meal ticket. Once I got my food, we walked out one of the exits. We walked for around 30 seconds when we heard the gunshots. But at the time, we thought it was part of the show or someone setting off fireworks. We were walking by another entrance, and we saw people running for their lives. So we got scared and started running towards the car, which was parked in employee parking a few blocks down. While running, the gunshots kept coming down for around 10 minutes, with what seemed like to be nonstop. We got to the car and my, coworker. Okay, so this was done 20th of October. It's probably someone's address or something. Let's see. Coworker drove off. While we were driving, we saw a lot of cop cars driving towards the event. I believe we went left on Las Vegas Boulevard and right in Russell. We finally got home. All right. So after 6 p.m. Females, all we got. Let's see. Where is this? Okay, these are the voluntary statements. Where are these ones done at? Not sure what that location is. There's no witness officer either. Huh. It's interesting. I was backstage finishing loading up the second to last artist supplies. I went on break. Okay, so this person's a roadie. Sounds like. I went on break and walked to take the break at the workers' break location. When I first heard the shots, I thought it was the audio malfunctioning. I looked up at the screen and it was off. I told my coworker to check the screen. That's what I like to see, man. Keep working. Show them what's going on. The shots were happening, but very surprisingly, very sparingly. Sparingly. That's why no one noticed. When my coworker was going to check the TV, he heard over the radio it was a shooter. We took shelter behind a short wall with others. We then heard a rifle sound. I thought it was a group of people shooting on the street because I heard a lot of shots and they were very loud. People ran away, but we stayed on the floor because there were a lot of shots. When there was a break in the shooting, we ran. I got separated from my coworkers and was trying to find them. Let's see. I was running with one coworker still when the shooting started again, and I saw people fall on the ground. We ran and crossed the street to some apartments, but we didn't know where I don't know where to end. We went near the pool, and I got something jumping. I don't know. I thought about jumping. Thought, yeah, whatever. In the take cover, into take cover. Oh, thought about jumping in to take cover. Well, crazy. Um, because I thought the shooter was following. I threw chairs on the other side of the fence pool, so others could come in. There was a bathroom open by the pool, and me, my friend, and stranger took shelter. We hid. Uh, da, 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 I've something the cells on. Oh, uh, I don't know. Dim the cells on silent, I guess. And we drank some water from the faucet. We called my coworker's boyfriend and waited 5 hours. It says until he came, but it was crossed out. He had said to wait for the police to come and look for them, but they never came. Let's see. I don't know. 5 hours. We called the police. Looks like during 5 hours, 5 hours, we called the police 3 times. Okay, makes sense. Is a complete sentence. All right. Let's see. The police on the phone said to wait. It was horrible hiding because we were just waiting for someone to open the door and kill us. It was the worst 5 hours of my life. We couldn't breathe inside the bathroom. We were communicating with coworkers. We could not find one. I don't know what the fuck that says. Let's see. Uh, out one of my coworkers helped. Uh, let's see. One of my coworkers I was with before I lost him got shot. Oh, turns out. Okay, turns out one of my coworkers got shot. Maybe if I had helped more, he would not have gotten shot. I should have helped more people. We were so afraid. We are so, I don't know. Looks like, yeah, looks probably afraid. And we decided to leave because the only air we got was from the bottom of the door. We decided to go out and decided to get out. We heard voices outside. The whatever spoke English. He tried to get help. We walked out and talked to a policeman. We were nervous. The police would think we had guns because we had equipment from the show on our belts. That's interesting. Just belts, though. They weren't like holding anything. We were so scared. The man who we sheltered with walked to his car and he gave us a ride home. We got home about 5 a.m. I called my country's embassy, but the consul was on vacation. What? A diplomat. What the hell? Their country's embassy. The fuck, dude? That's weird. They're all American bands. The second to last artist applies. So I don't remember who the second to last artist was that night. But yeah, his roadie should travel with him. Huh. That's odd. Called the embassy. Oh, I wish I knew what country that was. Oh, it's bilingual. Okay, so huh. Maybe they don't bring their own roadies. That's weird. That's bizarre. Hmm. And this person was doing the screens? Okay, they were doing the screen, so last artist applies. Okay. Um, I don't know. That's bizarre. It may work for the MGM, setting up screens, stuff like that. I don't know why they'd be unloading the artist equipment then. Let's see. Redheaded female. Let's see. Uber driver. I got a request to pick up Paddock at Terminal 1 pickup area for Uber. Not sure what day or time. I picked up a man and woman with a big blue suitcase, old looking, heard and he commented on the Mandalay Bay area for a terrorist attack and dropped at the Mandalay Bay. P.S. Maybe check Uber records. Be interesting to see what happened with that. If they actually did check Uber records, but the that's the second story of that I've read. There's two of these. So the last one was, God, what was it, PDF 5, I believe, where they were saying that the lady was saying she had two people who said they were in the military and said something very similar. Vegas was not ready for a terrorist attack. Um, Mandalay Bay area for a terrorist commented on the Mandalay Bay area for a terrorist attack and dropped at the Mandalay Bay. That's this one's got a little more credibility, I would think, because she says she got a request to pick up Paddock. Well, I don't think she'd know who Paddock was, being an Uber driver, but could be someone looked like him, and she doesn't know what day or any of that sort of stuff. But the Uber records would show something. Let's see. Strip shooting. Mid concert, multiple gunshots. Mandalay Bay got I guess down and ran. I don't know. Whatever. Heard gunshots. Helicopter. Saw nothing. Ooh, helicopters. Oh shit. Oh, Hoover. There you go. There's your evidence. You were right all along. Let's see. Mexican female, 5'8", brown. Let's see. It's a teachers. I heard what I thought was fireworks. Then it kept happening. Got down with my friend and we ran. We got in the car and then realized we couldn't go anywhere. Let's see. We heard gunshots again when we were in the parking lot. We ended up at the airplane manager and safely arrived at UNLV, thankfully. Okay. Exciting stuff. Let's see. Hispanic male. Okay. I was with three friends. We heard noises like fireworks. I was on the right side of the stage. We all decided to duck. Uh, we still saw people being gunned down. That's when I decided to run out of the place. I was jumping over people who were frozen, telling them to move. It was really bad, I guess, situation, but yeah, whatever. For everyone. Let's see, most of the crowd ran towards the east side of the building. This guy needs a new pen. Mr. Bogatai here needs to give people a better pen. Let's see, Route 91 Festival. That's probably why all this shit's written garbage. Let's see. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Nah, that's a different pen. That's a different pen. Looks like from what was signed. Let's see, Route 91 Festival. White male, brown blue, 6 foot. I heard what I thought to be firecrackers. Then a couple more of the same noise. Then I saw a lady fall with blood all over her face. Then I started to run with my friends. For the past couple of days, I saw a blinking light from a random room, Mandalay Bay, when I was at the festival, but no other specifics about the light. All right, so you saw the strobe. Let's see. Saw a flash from the Mandalay Bay, loud gunshot noise. Thought it was fireworks. Heard more after about 30 seconds. Started running. Saw one girl get shot in the leg. A man picked her up. We jumped a fence and ran to the hangar. God bless. What the fuck? What the fuck you had that for? That just sounds rude in that capacity. I know he doesn't mean it that way, but god damn. That sounds fucking rude as fuck. God bless. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? We're doing shots. One, then 20, 30, then hundreds of rounds. 8 large explosions. Explosions. What the fuck did you witness? What the fuck happened there? Appeared shots from Mandalay Bay across the street. Women shot in leg, bullets hitting. A lot of people saw this person shot in leg, and I'm wondering if it's all the same person. Let's see, bullets hitting white building. We ran to video police. To yeah, whatever. Video something.com. Hangar. Oh, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Hangar for shelter. Let's see. Then transport Thomas Mac. Okay, Caucasian female, redhead, gingers. A lot of gingers, man. We were on the east side of the stage, very close to the walkout point of the stage. I heard a short burst of noise, thought it was firecrackers. A moment later, I heard more, but not think it was gunfire, as it sounded electronic. When J.L. Dean ran off stage, okay, I pushed my daughter down and covered her. When shots stopped, I saw across stage someone yelling to run. I grabbed my daughter, ran east, and continued to hear shots. Often, we made it to the hangar and hid until police escorted us to another hangar, and then to Thomas and Mack. It's kind of crazy. A lot of these people, man, they saw a lot of people get hit. A lot of people getting hit on this in this crowd. Female, and a lot of these people were hit. Let's see. My group was on the east side of the main stage. We were very close to the stage. Prior to the burst of shooting, I heard one shot, but did not think it was a gunshot. When the shooting started, I did not think it was real. But my mom pushed me down and covered me. Yeah, okay, so this is the daughter. And I knew it was real when Jason Aldean ran off the stage. From there, we left to the airport hangar. Yeah, these were done together. Let's see, 133. Just ease my curiosity. 133. Yep, they're done together. All right. Oh, we got white male. Is this the husband? Night of shooting, I exited the East Valet at the Mandalay Bay to catch my Uber. Shortly after, got outside. I heard what I thought was, oh shit, man, you fucking stood up Corey Langdon. Shortly after, got outside. Not really. I'm just whatever. I heard what I thought was glass breaking and landing in the garden to my left. Okay, yeah, it would be the left. All right. I was facing east. All right. Well, we know where the glass is, right? We know where the glass. I actually walked over there, man. Yeah, there's no glass in those that planter, but I guess you could probably dig around. You may be able to find some. Let's see. Garden on the left. I was facing east. Within 2 minutes of my Uber arrived. Just as he pulled up, I heard the first gunshots. As we exited the grounds, we heard the second round of shots. Timestamp on my Uber receipt had a pickup spot 10:04. If that is accurate, I would place the glass breaking at 10:02. Holy shit. And the first shot's 10:03. Huh. That's actually huge. That's actually the biggest thing I've fucking read so far. All right. So timestamp my Uber receipt. We had a pickup spot of 10:04, which means 10:05. Because it says, let's see, within 2 minutes, my Uber arrived. Just as he pulled up, I heard the first gunshots. As we exited the ground, okay, so it's 10:05. We heard a round of shots. Timestamp my Uber receipt had a pickup spot of 10:04, so he thinks it's 10:04, but it's actually 10:05. If that is accurate, I would place the glass breaking at 10:02. So 2 minutes prior, so 10:03. Um, oh no, the first shot's at 10:03. So the glass was broken immediately before the shots were fired. That's all right. That's something. That is definitely something. That's probably the most important fucking thing that I've read out of all this so far. It makes it all worth it, really. But yeah. Let's see, white female, whatever. I was using the bathroom. It doesn't have a Do It Best Corporation. The fuck is that? Whatever. I was using the bathroom when I heard something pop and the music stopped playing. My wife, whatever, banged on the porta potty after porta potty door multiple times. When I opened the door, she stated there was a there'd be a shot. There's gunshots going on. This dude's just taking like, yeah, I gotta finish. Let's hang out. Let's see, we need to go. I popped up from the toilet and started running while my pants were being pulled up and still urinating. All right. All right. I didn't know you could run and urinate at the same time. Let's see. My friend Heather grabbed my hand, and I grabbed my wife's hand and ran to the exit by the porta potties. The gunshots were still going on everywhere. As we were exiting, my wife got caught in on the gate. She said, "Keep going." Leave without me? No, hell no. You ain't gonna do that. Let's see. I pulled her away from the gate and continued to run on Guile Street. As we were running, a guy got shot in the leg next to us. Okay, so sounds like he saw somebody get shot on Guile Street. Now that's another crazy story, right? That's a long fucking shot. That's a long distance for that gun to fire. See, as we were running, a guy got shot in the leg next to us. People were falling over the gates. Um, from the gate and continued to run on Giles Street. So they're on Giles Street. Okay, so they're probably right on the sidewalk there. But we do have video most of that. Okay, well, let's see. We proceeded to run on Giles Street past Reno Street into the Tropicana Hotel. From there, we ran into a service elevator. People were running from the casino. Apparently, they don't check service elevators there. Running from the casino floor, screaming a shooter. We all thought there was a shooter inside the Tropicana. After getting off the elevator, we ended up on the roof of the Tropicana. Oh shit! Oh shit! There's your rooftop, dude. There we went as high as we could as we still heard gunshots. Probably not because this guy would have been with the family. There would have been multiple people up on that roof. But yeah, people made it on the roof. Let's see, but yeah, so people were saying there's a shooter in Tropicana. He didn't see the shooter in Tropicana. So the Mesquite Police Department. So okay. Oh, this guy lives in Mesquite. Holy shit, he's a fucking neighbor. That sucks. We were on the roof, hiding behind air conditioners, praying for our safety. As I seen other patrons leaving the roof, we followed and ended up in a storage inside a kitchen. There, a few men barricaded us in with a freezer. Soon after, Tropicana security came and said, "Go to the casino. LVM PD and SWAT are here." They took us all to the pavilion for safety. So, which roof are we talking about? I don't have a map of the Tropicana on me, but there were a lot of air conditioners. They're going to be everywhere on that roof, be all over the place. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the one that we. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. Wego or something caught that one originally. Well, those guys did, but it might have been LVSA. I don't remember, but this could be the person really, or somebody was with him. Let's see. Let's see, Hispanic female. Okay, teacher at GCCS, New Mexico. Grants community, whatever. Let's see, I was standing in the grass towards east side of the stage, heard pops towards the center of the crowd, heard some more pops, realized there were gunshots, and ran towards the east side exit. Across the parking lot, hid behind dumpsters. The shots seemed to be moving closer in my direction. So I continued east to an airport warehouse until officers made contact with us. All right, let's see. I got another 20 minutes or so. Let's see. Latino male. On the day of the Manly Bay shooting, I was working at the Harvest Festival for MMS Company. I don't know who that is. Huh. Doing cleanup. I worked a shift from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. And something, it was like the last day. I decided to stay with several other coworkers. So this guy might have been with the other dude that was off. We went for food. Yep. So this is part of that group. And at around 9:40 p.m., I decided to say goodbye to redacted a security guard working by the stage. Oh man, this could be a sad story here. I crossed the crowd to um, see him. Upon when I heard the first shots sounded pow pow pow. It's like it translate well, dude. And I heard someone nearby start to scream. Let's see. I watched the singer Aldine grab his hat and run. The second shots I heard came in another round. Uh, I guess of fire. I don't know. But third round of shots sounded like they would never stop. Uh, my instinct was to run. Everyone around me was pushing and screaming and running to get out. I ran and ran and ran until I reached Flamingo. I didn't. Renaissance Drive. Okay. I didn't know what to do or how to react. I was in shock. I called my roommate to come pick me up. That first night, I was still in shock when I went to bed and couldn't really believe it had happened. But at 3 a.m., I woke up and couldn't stop shaking. I trembled and cried and felt helpless. I couldn't stop thinking about my coworkers and the people I had talked to just hours before and what had happened to them. I felt completely helpless. You didn't say what happened to him. Since then, I have struggled with everything. I haven't been able to go to work. I'm afraid of. I don't know what that says. Never used to scare me. Even being alone in my apartment in the dark, I have difficult moments of depression, and it's a struggle to do basic things that I used to do every day, like clean the house and cook. Yeah, make an excuse why your house is a mess. It's a, it's what? It's a trans woman. As a trans woman. Oh, okay. As a trans woman. I've had moments in my life where I wanted to die, but thanks for sharing all this shit. Who cares? I mean, I'm sorry, but this isn't the place for this. But this was the um, exact opposite. During the shooting, I fought to live, but I'm now struggling to overcome the trauma. Going to say goodbye to, is this a suicide letter? What the fuck? To among those who did, and I still can't understand why this happened. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that was bilingual. All right. All right. I wish they'd put that in front, man. Don't put that behind it, man. 'Cause it just makes it difficult. Let's see. Hispanic male, brown, brown. Let's see. Stagehand. All right. All right. Let's see. We're on the set of the stage. We're on the set of the stage when the last group started, waiting for the first stage. Wait for the first song. When I started hearing the gunshots, that wasn't the first song, but all right. We first thought they were special effects. Of course, this played the Hoover's little deal. Special effects from from the show. But when I saw people falling and I saw them being shot, my coworkers and I went to hide on the floor. Once I heard a brief pause in the shootings, I got up and saw two girls on the floor near me on stage, so I helped them off stage. But the gunshots started again. So we went to the floor again. Like another pause came. I went under the stage to grab my belongings. The security asked us to leave under the stage and seek shelter in an office where 50 people were already hiding. I could hear everyone screaming in panic, and everyone in the office was crying and holding one another in shock. I looked out of the office window, and I could see people being shot. I could see many bodies on the floor with blood on their bodies. When another pause came, I made the decision to run somehow to escape to my car, somehow to escape. A large group of us left the office and saw people pointing their phone cameras and police um pointing their guns upwards to the Mandalay Bay. Uh, During another pause, police told us to exit the office and make our way out to our cars. Uh, Left out to street, I think, left out to street and saw many bodies on the street. Also saw people with blood all over them. I had accidentally parked my truck in a lot to the church. Okay. After seeing the people, I can to my I ran to my truck and wanted to see if I could help anyone escape in my truck. I have auto auto turn for my truck, so it auto turn on for my truck, so it turned on whatever uh at a distance. Okay. People were all around my truck and they begged me to take them out of there and help escape. I told them to get in however they could in my uh, whatever cabin. I fit like 9 or 10 people, while more people jumped into my truck. Uh, as I was driving away from my parking spot, I saw people all over the whatever. So I was able to load more people uh, onto my truck bed and made my way to Las Vegas Boulevard a few blocks away. I drove to the McDonald's down the street where I dropped off some of the survivors off with their family. People in my truck were crying and telling me about what happened to their friends because some of their friends had been shot. I spoke to my whatever in my truck uh, and instructed them to something and stay calm, uh, and told them to call their families. All right. When I came up on some police officers, they took some injured people off my truck bed and they let me through to take people to safety. I drove to Rio, whatever, something the freeway, because the freeway was closed. So I told everyone to tell their families to pick them up at the Rio. My manager, let's see, texted me if I was okay. And one of the people in my car helped me text her back that I'm okay in English. Once I dropped everyone off at the Rio, I home to be with my family and let them know I was safe. All right, is this a freaking Spanish one? Fuck, why can these people not fucking write? The worst of these are these freaking BBS centers. Dude, these people suck. Um, I mean, the fucking vocabulary is bad enough with these people, but dude, at least write fucking legible. It's kind of your job. That's like your only job, and you're terrible at it. White female, black blue. Um, Even if my husband and I, was at the VIP, are we talking hypotheticals here? We decided to go in the general right, uh, the in front of the stage. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. I see what they're saying there. Okay. We were beside a nice couple. The man is a soldier. He heard shot. My husband thought that was firework. The soldier was something the second time. It doesn't look like it's a shot. Um, I smelled something weird. At the third time, we ran. We knew something was abnormal. We began to run as soon as we can. We arrived at Caesars Airport. We stayed there until police evacuated us. So another English second language person, I think. Let's see. I was on the roof of Suite 8. All right. I don't remember if Suite 8 was. I heard something about that. There was somebody asking if anyone knew anybody in Suite 8. I don't remember who that was. I don't think it was that little blonde. I think it was someone else in another video. Um, I was on the roof of Suite 8. It might have been some I read, actually. We heard what sounded like rapid firecrackers, didn't realize anything was wrong at first. Other people on the roof started moving back from the ledge, so we did too. Then we got down low. Since some of the others did. As soon as the noise stopped, we knew something was very wrong and started running down the stairs. This whole time, we could hear almost nonstop automatic rapid noise, shooting noise. We started running in the opposite direction, basically away from the strip towards the airport. Um, Sometimes the firing would stop, and we hoped we were maybe safe, but then it would start up again. We ended up at the executive airport, trapped by whatever's redacted there. We came upon some people in a car trying to find their way out, also stuck by the fence. They asked if we knew how they could get out. Someone in the car had been shot in the side. We kept moving with the crowd. We hid under a palm tree. Eventually, the gunshots stopped. We were moved into Caesar's private plane hangar and then bus to UNLV, Thomas and Mack. All right, what else we got? White female. All right. Another ginger. All right. Server, Players Casino, huh? We're Route 91, left hand side of the stage towards the middle. It sounded like fireworks, but then the whole crowd came from behind us in a rush. I turned around and there was a huge circle, and everyone was down on the ground. Uh, I guess we dropped to the ground and then ran to the side entrance by the bathrooms. We hid behind a cop truck. God, dude, I have to freaking these people. Uh, we hide behind a cop truck. That's hid behind a cop truck. Then ran again to underneath a semi truck. Then ran by a building and whatever, an airport hangar. We were staying at Mandalay Bay. There's no E in Mandalay Bay. On floor 60, room 13. Oh shit. Wait, 6013. Oh hey, how you doing? How you doing? 6013. Huh. Yeah, but it doesn't say if it's the 100, 200. Yeah, it doesn't say what wing it is because that's 100 wing, man. They're right above them. I remember there being a guy in black that I thought was taking pictures almost on the roof to the left of our window. Oh wow! Out of his room. This was yesterday, day before. All right. Um, hey, just so something in this was actually very interesting. Um, I don't know if I could find it again though. Let's see. I mean, I have to go back and 42 here to remember this. Yeah, I was getting taking photos on the roof, on the actual roof though, but she's not talking about that. She's talking about in a room next to her. No, no, there's something crazy in this, man. Um, that I would like you guys to see, and I can't remember where the hell it was. Um, yeah, because these all start out the same. Okay, I think this might be it. Um, let's see. Shooting. Oh no, this isn't it. Nah, you know what? It was further down. I gotta find this again, man. Um, we have a time, according to one of these. We have a time of when the windows were broken. I know everybody's been asking that question. That's like a huge thing that nobody has a clue about. Um, but we do have a statement here that explains when the windows were broken, estimated. I mean, in this person's opinion, when the windows were broken. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It was very interesting. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. Let's see. Yeah, this is not it. Let's see. It's not it either. Let's see. Veracruz. Yeah, okay. That's not it either. Um, okay. Here it is. Yeah. So I don't know. This is the most important thing that I've seen in a lot of this so far, and I don't know. I have sent this to Richard. But it looks like page 28. This is PDF 7. On night of shooting, I exited the East Valet at Mandalay Bay to catch my Uber. Shortly after, get outside, I heard what I thought was glass breaking and landing in the garden to my left. We walked by that garden. Know exactly where that is. Um, didn't see no glass in there though. Let's see. Within 2 minutes of my Uber arrived. Just as he pulled up, I heard the first gunshots. He exited the as we exited the grounds. We heard the second round of shots. The timestamp my Uber receipt as a pickup of 10:04. If that is accurate, that would place the glass breaking at 10:02, and the first shot's 10:03. So I know it's always been a big deal. Like it's always been a big issue with people, as far as when he broke the glass out, whether he broke it out prior or he broke it out, immediately before. Looks like he broke it out immediately before. So 10:04. But thought that was interesting. We have a witness count of that, or at least what he says. So, um, and I'm pretty much done for the night. This was I was just on for an hour. Try to limit these to an hour unless I'm actually going to finish the damn thing. Then I'll go late. But Yeah, so he showed up right as I was getting ready to be done with this. But yeah, that was interesting to me. That was very interesting to me. And like I said, I think that's probably the most important thing I've found in these so far. But anyways, well, thanks for stopping by. I may be out there for the anniversary, by the way. I'm thinking about it. I'm working on it. Just so you know. So uh, may go run into you guys at the anniversary if you guys are available. And yeah, stay safe. World's a crazy place.